And we just had a crazy moment right now. Us two Americans here in Stockholm. We got Damien back on board with us. The experience we had was just ridiculous. How many of you guys seen a $17 grilled cheese sandwich? Not me. Very basic grilled cheese sandwich for $17.
Cheese.
Hell no.
Plain white bread.
We're in Sweden, by the way. To them, it's something different, but to us, that's something like you make when you're a kid, when you're hungry. You just throw on some cheese, some butter, and slap it on the pan. That's it. But here, they're making it into something like it's like a delicacy, or something, which it is. I think if you're from Sweden and you see it in the movies and $17, bro.
$17 for plain white bread too. Wasn't like brioche or no type of.
He's my witness.
It was just the plain white bread. I don't know what type of cheese they had, but I don't think any cheese worth $17. Like one slice or 3 slices of cheese, and I don't know.
Yeah. So we're just cruising. We're just walking through Stockholm. This area. Oh wow! Look behind us. Look like a castle, but it's actually a museum, and it might not be free, but they do have a lot of free museums here in Stockholm. Have you been to the Egyptian Museum?
Me? No, I haven't been there yet. I've not been to the Egyptian Museum yet.
That was free. The reason why I know about all these free museums is because Erna's mom works at a school, and they take the kids there on little trips. We got some old-fashioned looking boats. The Vikings used to cruise around in these boats. I'm just kidding. So this is what we got, guys. You got 2 expats from the US out here, living out here, and experiencing the Swedish culture. It's kind of windy. Let me put my back to the wind. But from our experience, overall, it's been good. I mean, we talk a lot about this. We were talking about Stockholm and Gothenburg. Gothenburg is on the west side of Sweden, and the difference between Stockholm and Gothenburg is, like you mentioned.
Well, definitely, a lot of the people are very different. I think Stockholm has that more capital city feel, like New York. It's known as being a little bit more colder. People don't have time to talk. I mean, as an American, Stockholm is not stressful to me. I think Stockholm is pretty like a laid-back city. But when you go to Gothenburg, which is, I don't know, maybe the second largest or third largest city in Sweden, they often think Stockholm is very stressful and the people are stressful. But Gothenburg people, they're like really nice actually. They're friendly, they want to talk to you. If you speak to them, they're warm about it. So it's a bit, you can definitely tell the difference between the people when you go to Gothenburg versus here.
Yeah, so I haven't been there, but I've met people from Gothenburg, and they're very kind. Just doing a random walking tour. Got the sun shining, the blue skies. You got the pirate ships. I'm just kidding. The Viking ships. And then you got the city. Look what we ran into, the Viking Museum. What you think? You want to step in? You want to take a look? You want to take a look at the Viking Museum?
We can check out the Viking Museum, see what they got going on.
It looks like we're gonna check out the Viking Museum. If it's free, that is. I ain't paying for no Viking Museum.
Nah, I already seen the series, so I don't need to pay for it.
Yeah, he said I seen the series. All right, looks like there's a little cafe up top. You see that?
Yeah. I mean,
The cool. So it costs about 18 to 20 bucks to get in. Kids are free, 0 to 6. So unfortunately, we're not going in because of that reason. We're on Swedish salary. I'm just kidding. No, we don't got time for that. We got to keep it rolling. We got to keep it moving. Maybe we'll go around this little island. It seems like we're on an island. He's an island boy. Just trying to make it. Man, those guys annoy the shit out of me.
man, Florida got to take that L. Florida has to hold that L. They gave us island boys. Florida has to take that. Florida always taking L's though, but they have no shame. Florida, you ever notice that? All the crazy stuff happens in Florida.
They do not care.
What's wrong with y'all? There's something in the water?
It's the humidity.
Something. They be doing crazy stuff.
All right, we're gonna keep walking. We're gonna check out what's up in the air up there. You see those people swinging around? Would you ride that? That big swing?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. All right.
Would you?
Yeah, I think I rode it. Yeah, I rode all those rides. But we're talking about that, guys. Let me zoom in. All my 10 million subscribers. Make sure you check out Stockholm. Go to Gröna Lund. This shit here, this is what?
Typical bullshit Swedish meal. Sorry, I shouldn't have said it that way.
Facts. This
What
is
it?
true.
Falukorv.
Basically, it's bologna. Thick slices of bologna with
Ketchup and noodles, macaroni noodles.
Yes.
Imagine if
Thank
someone
you.
told you macaroni and cheese, but then they took away the cheese and all the ingredients that made macaroni and cheese, gave you some boiled noodles, put ketchup on it.
I never understood this. I never understood this meal. I'm sorry, Swedes, but where's the sauce? Why ketchup? Why ketchup?
Man, I don't want to disrespect nobody.
Look,
damn.
milk. They got milk and wine. It looks like wine or olive oil. I don't know what it is, but that dish right there, that's a typical Swedish dish.
Oh, while we're on that topic, please stop serving bacon and tater tots for dinner, like at restaurants. You ever seen that?
Yeah.
It's like, okay, yeah, you can. There's nothing wrong with bacon and tater tots, but it's like long, thick cuts of bacon. Okay, cool, tater tots. And then they charge like $20 for it, and like it's like, oh, this is what we have on the menu today. And it's like, man, that's what you have on the menu? It's trash. It's terrible. I don't know. I'm upset. I'm sorry.
We're gonna try to see what's on this menu here at this restaurant. They got a menu outside the door. All right, let's see his reaction.
Some type of nut soup, no meat burger, vegan cheddar. We got mushroom ramen, no chicken chunks. Okay, this is okay. This is like seems like a green menu for vegetarians. Okay, vegan. Sweden's good for that. If you're vegan or vegetarian, they're very good for that. They even have candy for you, so they're good for that. But for carnivores and people like to eat good, it's rough out here.
It's rough out here for the carnivores. I got a lot of subscribers that are commenting, hey, where's Damien? Where's the Rasta man? Like, get him back on. I got a few comments like that. So if you guys want him back on, if you want him a part of this channel, you know what to do. Write it in the comments, subscribe, like, and write it in the comments. But we are entering Greenland. Gröna Lund. I think we're in it. I'm not sure. But it looks like there's a ferry behind us you can take with the train card. And is your card still good? Is it good for an hour? You want to take it?
I got my pass.
Oh, let's go. We're gonna take that ferry right there. Right in front of us. Unless you want to do some rides. Let me get off the rides. We're going to take this little ferry. We're going to take it across to the other side. I think it takes us to Old Town. You down for Old Town or Slusen? We're going to the Old Town, Gamla Stan, or we're going to the hip town, part of town, Slusen, Södermalm, where all the hipsters are at.
I'm with it.
Let's go. Guess I gotta take it out. There we go. We're going in. We are in the gates. So we're gonna hop on this boat, this ferry boat that takes us across the water behind this island. You'll see. So I've been on one of those cruises and Shaggy was performing. Yeah, we took that boat. That big ship that's coming through. Let me zoom in. Oh, we got the coaster right above us. But that big ship coming through, you can take cruises, stay on the ship for the weekend or for a couple days or even a night. All the way to Finland across the Baltic Sea. On the opposite side is Finland, Latvia, other Estonia, and you can take cruises there overnight, and they'll have like some artists performing on the ships, and they got buffets and restaurants and bars and clubs on those ships. And the sun is gone. We're still about to enjoy this ride. We're about to... Oh, there, we got a better view. So, it's a better view of the rides. Pretty cool. So now I gotta look for Damien. Maybe he got some seats for us, but we are walking through this ferry. Pennell boat. Where did he go? I'm guessing he went upstairs. Oh, there he is. There he is. We found him. He's with us. Don't worry, guys. Damien's with us.
Can we go up? No.
Should we go on that side? Excuse me. Right, we're on the other side. We got the view. Gamla Stan, then we got the city. We'll be crossing this water. Watch this drop. That one's fun. I like that one. And We got the swings. This is the baby version of the big one that we saw earlier. This is still intimidating, honestly, for a kid at least. And if you're scared of coasters and heights, this is actually intimidating, this little small one. But not a bad amusement park for Sweden. There's a bigger one. You can't compare it to Six Flags, but it's still got a lot of nice rides. Ah, that's the Viking line. That's the one where I saw Shaggy perform on when we rode to Latvia, or was it Finland? And then I think we saw a Bosnian artist when we went on the Cinderella Viking line. So this is the first stop. It's literally like a 2-minute ride across from Gröna Lund. But this is like a small little, I guess, island. Got a couple cafes and museums over here. But we're still going. I think we're gonna go around this way after we leave this stop. So we'll take you around in a second. We're gonna check out inside here.
Maybe we want to see the front.
Okay, we're going back to the front. Going back to the front because we want to see the front view.
Hey, bro, that one.
Oh, I thought it was going forward.
Me too. I thought it was turning around.
I guess it's like a double-sided.
It's double-sided. My bad.
My bad.
It's all good.
Here you go, you can take a free cruise here. You want to cross through?
All right.
We're just gonna cross through. So we're gonna cross back over to the front. I guess you can go forwards on both sides. So we're going to what we thought was the front, and now it is the front. So, just behind the Viking ships, you got, I believe it's Södermalm, the southern part of town. So, up there somewhere is where we had, oh, actually, I think it's up here is where there's a vegan buffet called Herman's. If you haven't seen that video, check it out. Right up there somewhere. I think it's, I'm not sure where it is, but it's somewhere up here. That vegan buffet. Have you been there, Herman's?
I didn't either, but I've been past it. We went up here to get the ice cream shop somewhere. That nice, gelato spot.
And right there is Slussen, which is a part of Södermalm, south part of Stockholm. And right here is Gamla Stan. Gamla Stan is Old Town. Old Town Stockholm. And here's that island we had the first stop at. They got museums and cafes. So we're now soon approaching Slussen. This is what attracted me to Sweden, Stockholm. Like the buildings, the architecture, like it's so much older than it is in the US. Like the US is so young compared to parts of Europe. Especially Sweden. There's like buildings here that were what, like from the 1400s, 1500s. So if you compare the age difference, the US is like a little baby compared to Europe or even other countries in the world. Got my dude Damien over here. He's just chilling.
Just chilling.
He's at ease. He's in his Zen mode. Enjoying the scene, enjoying the view. And we're actually not freezing our asses off here in Sweden. It's usually freezing 9 months out of the year. But it is May, the beginning of May, and it's still kind of chilly actually.
Everyone has a jacket now.
Yep, everyone has a jacket layered up. It's actually bipolar season. It's not even spring, it's bipolar season. It could rain, it could snow, it can become fall all in the same month in spring here in Sweden. Enough of me. Enjoy this. So we're at a fika spot called what is it? Bread and salt.
Bread
och salt. So they have good cinnamon buns and coffee here. And then one Americano. One of these. Got a Damien. You got a blueberry latte.
Blueberry latte.
I want to see his reaction. I want to see if he reacts good or bad.
That's different.
Different?
A little different, yeah.
Thumbs up or thumbs down?
I'll give it a thumbs up. I'll get it again.
There you have it. Thumbs up. Blueberry latte. So I got a random question or a situation. What would you do if you're at the gym with your lady and you guys are training separate? You know, she's on one side of the gym, you're on the other side. A dude approaches her, starts hitting on her. What do you do?
Damn. All right. I always try to let my lady handle herself first because one, it shows respect to her as a woman that can hold her own, and two, it's always smart to diffuse a situation. I'm not insecure. I know she coming back with me, you know, no problem.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, but you know, if she gives me a look or she gives me the sign, or I can just tell the dude's not taking no for an answer.
Yeah.
Well, if it's up, it's up. I'm not just getting strong for no reason, you know. I'm not in there just to play around.
I feel you on that. I take it as a compliment, you know. If you're at a gym or anywhere and another man hits on your girl, if she's, you know, she looks good, that's like a compliment. But if the girl, now it depends on the situation and the relationship and your girl. Like if she's not faithful or if she's giving red flags, that's another thing. But if you and your girl are good and in a good, healthy relationship, then that's a compliment. You're at ease, you know, you feel proud.
For real, I probably have to give my girl a look like, yeah, go ahead, handle it. Like, because what's gonna happen more than likely is as soon as someone approaches her, she thinks I'm crazy or something. She might look at me and be like, oh, calm down. Like, that's the first thing she gonna do. She gonna look at me to see what my reaction is. And I gotta show her that, like, I'm good. You know, if you good, I'm good. But
now this leads to the next thing. America, that's a whole nother beast. Now your girl getting hit on and you're part of the US compared to here.
The thing in America is, okay, this situation is not as likely to happen in Sweden. Let's get that out the way, because these dudes are not gonna really approach they're not gonna really approach a female in the gym. They're not bold enough. But in America,
Oh. What are you saying?
but in America, this could definitely happen. And not only will it happen, but the guy's not gonna care if a guy might not even care that you're in the gym with your guy. You might be like, oh, my guy's over there. He be like, okay, why ain't he over here? You know, dudes are just cocky. They're different.
They built different. They built different back
they're
home.
disrespectful. They're really disrespectful. But so in that case, you know, you kind of do have to step up. You know what I'm saying, and say what needs to be said sometimes to get the situation out the way.
Yeah. I think, on the West Coast, you get both. You get like super respectful situations and super disrespectful motherfuckers that be really pushing the situation. If a girl says no, she means no, but they be trying to push it sometimes. They be trying to test your gangster, I guess.
That's what. Yeah, they be trying to test you. They be trying to G-check you a little bit over your female.
Testing. They be trying to G-check all the damn time on the West Coast.
Yeah. Dudes just like being slick. On the East Coast, it's not even about checking though. I think it's just like respect thing. And then also, because you do got guys that are like respectful, they like understand the situation, but it's a lot of guys that are just, they think they smooth like that. They think they could just backdoor you. And it's like, you don't always go like that, bro.
But one thing I gotta give, my people back home, the Americans, they know they're smooth talkers, man. They know how to talk, smooth talk ladies, They know how to make them feel good. They know how to treat a lady.
Guys know how to treat them, they know how to keep them. That's what they say.
Hey, especially this dude, he come from the South. He got that Southern hospitality.
What Drake said, I talk slicker than a pimp from Augusta. Nah.
Man, this is how nice we are, man. We gotta help this dude get out there. He's stuck, man. You gonna get him? Nope, he ain't helping him. He's gone. Interesting art here in Sweden. Hey, the dude was begging for mercy. He was like, Damien, help me. Help me.
That's suspicious. How you know my name?
I told him. I'm over here snitching. He's the ops. He said, jättekul. What does that word mean?
I think it means fun. Like, right? Yeah. Really fun. Really.
Like, very cool, very fun, really cool. And we are in Slusen. This is Södermalm. So you saw the boat ride we took from the Greenland, from Gröna Lund. And now we are over here in the hipster side of town. As you can see, there's a big hill up this way. We're probably gonna walk up and show you around. Oh, actually, no. I gotta show my dude these sections, these secret parts.
Okay.
And it's not a dark alley where he's gonna get kidnapped or anything. I promise you that. But there are gonna be a lot of stones and a lot of cardio, breathing hard. I'm just kidding. There's gonna be a lot of stones, and look at these ladies checking us out. What's up, ladies? The little mannequins. Teal gonna get mad, bruh. Teal and Ern.
I don't think she's my type.
I ain't got no type. Bad is the only thing that I like. Oh yeah, we're going over here. We're gonna cut through there.
Okay.
I was gonna take you through the long way there, but we ain't trying to walk over stones and shit. Oh yeah, it's a dope spot, bro. I won't tell you exactly what it is. See, he don't even know. You guys gotta stay tuned and keep watching. So we'll see. It'll be a little surprise. We'll see if he's been there or not. You'll see his reaction. But I'm gonna show you in just a second. Stay tuned.
Okay, Gamestad is there, right?
I think so, yeah.
Nah, you know.
It's not there. It's not there. I got him thinking. I got him wondering where the heck we're going. So.
You know you're from Stockholm, you just
jaywalking. You're a Stockholmer. But look at all these people. Or it could just mean you got some big cojones and you ain't scared like the rest of the Swedes. You know, they're timid. They like to follow the rules. Not everyone.
I'll give them that though. That's one thing. That's one rule that Swedish people do not follow. They do not wait for the traffic light. I guess they don't have time. But that's like everything else. They're very strict with their rules, but they do not follow the jaywalking rules.
Yeah. Yeah, it's different. Check this out. Oh, I think he's getting some more clues of where he's at or where we're going. He's figuring things out, man. He's a problem solver. I hear a little kid. It's not an animal. It's just a kid screaming from the car window. She's like, "Oh, that's that YouTuber." Oh my God. 10 million subscribers. Dang, it kind of warmed up over here.
I was thinking the same thing. You said the weather was a bit bipolar.
Yeah, I did mention that, right? So, like I mentioned, there is no spring. It's bipolar season. Bipolar season is when it's hot, it rains, it snows, all in one season. It's crazy how they have like graveyards in the middle of the city too. Right behind me, there's like a church, and they got like tombstones. Interesting. Just in the middle of the city, you'll see a bunch of those churches, and then you'll see those tombstones. Ooh, these cobblestone streets with hills and turns in every direction. Check this out. He's slanted. He's going down. Look at his feet. He about to twist an ankle if you don't watch his step. Look at that. Look at that big old hill. We would have walked up there if we would have went that other route. He's gonna check it out, bruh.
I'm not used to the cars.
Yeah. This is a dope area. I would love to live here, like anywhere in this area. Like, it's quiet, it's calm, it's away from all the noise, but then you're still close to everything. You're still close to the old town, like the inner city. And then we got more cobblestones to walk through. If you're a girl, do not wear high heels. You gotta wear flat shoes, because you will definitely twist an ankle.
Actually, it is uncomfortable to walk on this. I wonder
it is, right?
They used to have back in the day.
Yeah, they had the horseshoes.
Yeah, what's that?
They rode horses through these streets. Carriages. I wonder how they got the. Maybe it's like a tactic they had to make it hard for people to get up here for security purposes.
Security.
Oh, look at there. We're getting closer. So yeah, the cobblestones, the architecture, not the weather, but everything else about this country is amazing.
Food?
The food, I beg to differ.
Coffee's amazing.
Coffee's amazing. Cinnamon buns are good. You got all types of different styles and tastes.
Yeah, great
touches to it. Pastries. Pastries are good. We're gonna make a quick stop. You guys probably seen this in my other vlog, but we're gonna see one section. It'll just take 2 minutes out of our way from the main event, but It's right over this bridge. You've seen this in my other vlogs.
This is my first time being here.
First time being here. First time being here. You heard it, guys.
That's what happens when you have a local Swedish citizen at the tour.
Guys,
that's like a must. If you come to Stockholm, you must find a local Stockholm Swedish citizen to give you the tour. And I found one. Stumbled upon him.
hey, I feel like if you're not from here, you know the city more than the locals actually do.
Sure.
Or at least you go out and explore more. In a short period of time, I think I've seen every part of the city within a year than most people have their whole lives living here. But look, this is cool. This is a dope little viewing point. But this isn't the main event, like I said. This is just a small taste of what we're gonna go to in just a few minutes. This is a good place to take a photo shoot. And then just below, showed you in my other vlogs, but now it's actually a sunny day and it's a nicer look. When the sunlight hits the buildings, it's a whole nother look. It's more beautiful to me.
How the hell did you stumble upon you just walking around and back here?
So this area, like I just found just walking for hours around the city, and started with walking through the stone floors. I was like, there's gotta be something up here. So I just walked all the way up, and then I stumbled along this way, and then actually went down, did a photo shoot down there. We're gonna make a right up here. So yeah, I just wandered and stumbled along these areas. So not a bad view, not a bad view. I ain't got no type, no type. Bad views is the only thing that I like. Baddies. Bad views. I'm not talking about baddies like you know what I mean. Are you gonna get me in trouble now? Get them off camera.
You lying to your viewers though. You definitely
Hey,
have
no
a
cap.
favorite type of view.
I do.
Yeah.
Oh.
Great to waters and beaches.
Oh, I think we reached our destination. So, this is what all the hype was about right here. This little viewing point. Not a bad spot to chill. A lot of people. This area is called Maria Berget, and some say it's the best viewing point in Stockholm. So if you're in town or if you're from here, you gotta check it out if you haven't checked it out already. Now's a good time. Spring, summer, perfect time to come out here, relax, enjoy the scenery, and have a great time, guys. Thank you for joining this vlog. Thank you for subscribing, liking, and commenting. And please share and continue to help this channel grow. Keep watching, giving the thumbs up. I appreciate you guys. For new followers, new subscribers, and those that are continuing